Hello everybody. Hello YouTube. So here it is again, late at night. Man, I get to watching YouTube and get to thinking. Plus it's snowing like you wouldn't believe outside. And I live like not but 5-6 miles out of Death Valley on the Hell's Gate Road. So I guess there's going to be a snowball's chance in hell today. Anyhow, I'm sitting here watching YouTube, and I'm watching these one guys. I think a lot of folks know them. Demcat and NSM Doc and End Times, all that. And I'm with them. I like them. I follow their stuff and agree a lot with them, that kind of thing. And I got to thinking, these folks are saying, God, got to wake the people up. All kinds of shit going on. Man, I got to do something about it. Make sure these people know about it. Get them woke up and do something about all the government things and all the misfortunes in the world that they're perpetrating. And I'm sitting there thinking, and I had heard Doc mention that he has took classes in psychology. So I'm sitting there thinking in psychology, and you can't figure this out, and that might be just me because I'm kind of weird that way. I'm just weird. Anywho. I'm going, all these folks, you think that they don't got the message. I'm going, well, this is what I think about it. They got the message all right. They know. They know what's going to happen. They know what's coming. And I compare it akin to like a parable. Like a bunch of folks in an airplane, an airliner, that they know is going to crash. You know it's going to crash. You know folks are going to die, and you know folks are going to live. And they're all sitting in that airplane looking at each other going, which one's it going to be? And what can I do to improve my odds? Or should I? That'd be like messing with fate. You mess with fate, man, there's no telling where you'll end up, rather than just letting fate play you a role. Let fate handle it in a situation like this. Whether it's like, if you run fast in the rain, do you get less wet? Kind of thing. So here's everybody in the world sitting there going, knowing they know it's coming, but they're going sitting there and they just looking at each other going, which one's it going to be? Because I know I'm going to live. By God, no one ever thinks, oh, I'll go ahead and die, it's okay. Like, ain't me. My ass ain't going to die, and even if I am going to die, I'm going to die I'm going to die living, or trying to live. That's for dang sure. Now, I'm so damn low on the totem pole that this big government stuff, this and that, it's almost meaningless to me. Because it really don't affect me. It did when my wife died. Because their policy, as far as I'm concerned, killed her. They didn't fund the medical care facilities here. And they didn't care. Nor do they care. And Doc and them are sitting there saying, man, how can these people not know? And I'm like, well, they know darn well what's going on. They know. But they just sitting there, looking and waiting, going, which it gonna be? So anyhow, Doc, I'm surprised that you wouldn't know that if you were in that, in that class of human psychology and what I call the human condition. That's what it is, because ain't nobody want to lift a hand, because if they say something, that it might get caught. Or if they don't say something, then wondering why they ain't saying something. If they go get some chow and save up stuff and join organizations and all that, are they going to make it? Or if they don't do nothing and keep their mouth shut and just let it ride, maybe they'll make it. Interesting to see just which way it will go. Me, it's all going to just go above me, and all the terror and pestilence and the attrition. I'm already living it. You guys have no idea how ghetto I've been living. No idea. I'll give a tour of my house here later, because man, I'm ghetto beyond ghetto. Eminem ain't got shit on me, and that's the deal. That boy's nothing but a little whining, sniveling little punk. He ain't ghetto. He ain't nothing compared to us. But that's a story for another time. He just pisses me off. I don't like the guy. So, it's going to happen. Things are going to happen to us. I think a lot more people know it than you realize. But they ain't going to say nothing. Just like me, I'm just let it rip, man. I may save a few things or do this and that, but I'm running out of kids. I had 5 kids. I got 2 left. You know, there's a couple things that happened there that wasn't right due to the society's ills. But pretty soon, these kids are going to be up and gone. All I'm going to need is a pickup truck, trailer, and a backpack, sidearm, and rifle. And I go out in the middle of nowhere. Well, I pretty much am there already. And let y'all fight it out. Because ain't neither one of them going to win. The only one's going to win is the one stands up and goes, I think I won. Matter of fact, I saw a joke like that in a adult magazine. It was a lighter one, a nicer one. I don't know if I can say Penthouse magazine. It had a joke in it, right? And it was this real busted up soldier. His shirt was torn. He's holding a bayonet knife, tore out a band-aid, and I mean he was tore up, right? His M16 in one hand and a big broken tree in the background, and there's just nothing else, right? And he was the only one standing there, right? And the caption underneath, right, says, he's standing there looking like, wow, and the caption says, I think I won. Like, boy, that says it all. That right there said it all to me, and that must have been 30 years ago I seen that. They knew this shit was coming. So anyway, don't underestimate humanity. They're just waiting to see what's going to happen to one another. And it won't do no good. They know. I will lift a hand to help some folks, but they know. Helping out ain't going to do any good for anybody but themselves. And it's a shame that it's going to come down to me and me alone. Or I'll tell you what. Let's put it this way, everybody. Me and mine. I'll help and save and soup and feed me and mine. After that, I'm sorry, guys. You just can't do it. And everyone understands that, too. They know. They're just waiting for the hammer to fall. And my daughter just came in. I just shut the door on her face. That was terrible. Anyway, so I got my stuff going. I got a lot of savvy. I've been living like we're about to live all my life. All my kids have. My wife, God rest her soul, we lost her last May to this crap they got going on, so now I don't have any faith in anybody but myself, or for me and mine. It's going to be me and mine, and that's the deal. And it's a hateful mentality, and I like to be a good guy. I like helping folks. I like doing good for others and all that. I really, really do. I'm a happy kind of guy. I'm not anymore. I'm sad and terrible. My face looks like crap. Always mad looking. But you know, that's what this made me. So now, it's on. And the one thing I do have to say to Doc, my hair is longer than yours, brother. Yeah, baby. So, anyway, there you go. Oh, and I tell you, one last note. I've been living for this all my life. When I was 5 years old, instead of buying bubble gum, for some dang weird reason, like I said, I'm weird, man. I'm just about as weird as you can get, without being really weird. I was buying water purification pills down at the surplus store. You know, I couldn't have been but 5. Well, what's up with that? So I guess I'm being prepared for this. And I'm just going to run with it. So, there you go. Rate me. Send me a holler. Thanks. And, bye. This is cool.